He's easily one of the best players in the world. So easy on the eye, great to watch. I really enjoy watching his batting personally, and when he's on song, he's the most attractive to watch. That's what I feel.
We know Virat is a passionate player and a very competitive cricketer, and I think that's pretty much where it starts. And he is a very respectful guy as well. I've known him for a fairly long time, but as a player, obviously world class. And
I remember 2007 we went to New Zealand, and we were playing an under-19 test match, and he played a shot of one of our fast bowlers who was quick off the back foot, and I remember standing in slips and just telling guys standing at slip, I've never seen anyone play a shot like that. And I got Kane's wicket. Did I? I don't know if that can happen again now.
Apparently he got you out that day as well. Do you remember that?
oh dear, well, tell me how.
I haven't actually seen the video, but
He used to be an all-rounder, I think. We go quite a long way back, really, to under-19s, and played against each other in different competitions as well. Obviously, the international arena and the IPL, and always admired Virat for, in a lot of ways, setting benchmarks in the international game, which.
Quite a nice thing to realize that 11 years after, we're captaining our respective nations again in a senior World Cup from under 19. So I think it's a really nice memory, and we'll both feel good about knowing that this is happening. And
That was really interesting the other day to sort of sit down and have a quiet chat on the outfield and share a lot of thoughts that we had, and a lot of sort of similar views on the game and slightly different approaches, which was really refreshing, but quite inspiring as well from a guy that is, very inspiring from a guy that's leading the way and is tenacious in his competitive attitude, but his outlook on the game and what he does in and around it, is like I say, an admirable. Yeah. He was a formidable player. Growing up, I know it seems odd to say because we were the same age, playing against each other and on a number of occasions, and then to go into international cricket, at a sort of a youngish age, and then IPL and all these different sorts of things. So it's been, it's obviously been a pleasure watching Virat play and evolve into the superstar that he is.
now he's controlling the tempo of the game for New Zealand every game that he plays, and he's contributing so well. And he's a lovely guy. We get along very well. So he's always going to be a very solid player for New Zealand, purely because of what he's done over all three formats. And the way he's gone about making those runs, he more or less makes the team win when he scores runs. So I think that tells you about his awareness of the game, and hence he's leading the side and guiding them in the right directions.
When would you say your friendship really blossomed? I'm guessing it wasn't during
when did we have our first date?
When was your first date?
It's been interesting. We've had a bit to do with each other, play against each other for a long period of time, but actually probably over the last few years, where we just share our views on the game, some honest thoughts, and find some common ground in that, despite perhaps playing the game a little bit differently in terms of physically and maybe our on-field character, I suppose.